Hello students, I am Rakesh Chauhan working as PGT Physics in Suraj School, Bawal. I welcome you all in the e-learning classes of physics. Today the topic for discussion is torque on a bar magnet placed in uniform magnetic field. In our last video we have discussed that how a bar magnet is equivalent to a solenoid, and in this video we are going to focus on the torque experienced by the bar magnet when it is placed in uniform magnetic field. So this topic is similar to the topic which we have studied in electrostatic, and the topic was torque on an electric dipole placed in uniform magnetic electric field, in fact. So you can compare this topic to that we have studied in electrostatics. So let us start with the uniform magnetic field, and you all know that wherever there is uniform magnetic field, we represent this uniform magnetic field or electric field, in fact, by showing the parallel lines to each other. So if I represent uniform electric field or uniform magnetic field, then we will draw these type of electric or magnetic field lines to represent uniform magnetic field or electric field. So here we are talking about the magnetic field, therefore I am representing these lines as B vector. So B vector is the uniform magnetic field in this region. Now we have placed a bar magnet in this uniform magnetic field. So suppose this is a bar magnet, which you all know is a kind of, in the form of a bar. This is a bar magnet. So every magnet consists of two poles, north pole and south pole. So I am considering this is as north pole and this as south pole. Okay, now whenever a magnet is placed in magnetic field, so due to this magnetic field it experiences a force, or you can say whenever magnet is placed in magnetic field, so it may be either attracted or may be repelled. So here the north pole will be subjected to a force in the direction of magnetic field, that is in this direction, and I have represented this force as F1 or simply F. So F is given as M into B. What is M? M is the pole strength of this bar magnet. Okay. Similarly, the south pole will experience a force conventionally in the opposite direction of magnetic field. We generally take that the north pole experience a force in the direction of magnetic field and the south pole experiences a force in the just opposite direction of the magnetic field. Just as we have discussed in electrostatic, that positive charge experiences a force in the direction of electric field and negative charge experiences the force in the opposite direction of electric field. So here north pole we have considered as, or similar or synonymous to positive charge, and south pole as the negative charge. So the south pole of this bar magnet will experience the same force because both are having same pole strength. So magnitude will be same, but the direction will be opposite to the magnetic field, and it would be F is equals to M into B, where B is uniform magnetic field and M is the pole strength of the bar magnet. Okay, so strong is the bar magnet, strong will be the pole strength. So the strength of any bar magnet is basically given by the pole strength, that is small m. Okay, now you can see here that this bar magnet, or on this point which I can denote it as, A point, and this suppose I am denoting by B point. So on A point the force is in this direction, on B point the force is in this direction, and this force is of equal magnitude. So whenever the force of equal magnitude and opposite in direction act on an object, then definitely it starts rotating. So rotational motion will start. So you will say that definitely this bar magnet will be experiencing a kind of torque due to these two opposite force. Therefore, in this topic, basically what we are going to do, we want to derive the formula of that torque. So we have studied the formula of torque in class 11th also, as well as in 12th. We have also studied about torque on various objects. So what is the formula for torque? Torque can be defined, or torque can be given as force multiplied by the perpendicular distance between the two forces which are acting in the opposite direction or at two different points of the body. So the force can be given as F, and the perpendicular distance. So what will be the perpendicular distance between these two forces? So definitely the perpendicular distance will be this distance, which I have represented. Suppose this is point C. So perpendicular distance will be definitely AC. So if I multiply this force by AC, then definitely we will have the formula for torque. So this is the torque. Now what is the force? So force is force on the bar magnet due to uniform magnetic field B. So you will say F is equals to M into B, where M is the pole strength. So this is equation suppose second. Now using this right angle triangle, that is ACB, from triangle ACB, what can be written? This sine theta, if this angle is theta, if this bar magnet is placed by making some angle theta with the uniform magnetic field, then definitely sine theta can be written as perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So perpendicular is AC and hypotenuse is AB, but we want the value of AC, that is perpendicular distance. So AC can be written as AB sine theta. So and this AB is nothing but the length of this bar magnet, or the distance between these two poles. So north pole is here, south pole is here. Therefore this distance can be treated as 2L, the total distance of the bar magnet, or total length of the bar magnet. So we can place 2L in place of this AB, and this is sine theta. So this is suppose equation third. Now what we are going to do, we will put the value of F from this equation and AC from this equation into equation first to calculate the torque experienced by the bar magnet. So now torque can be written as force, that is M into B, and AC, that is 2L sine theta. If I write this M with 2L, this will become M into 2L B sine theta, and this M into 2L is nothing but the magnetic dipole moment of the bar magnet. If I multiply pole strength by the total length of the bar magnet, it gives the magnetic dipole moment of the bar magnet. So in place of M into 2L, I am going to write here capital M, which is magnetic dipole moment of the bar magnet. So it can be written as MB sine theta. So this is the formula of torque. This formula can also be written in vector form as, this torque can be written as tau vector is equals to M vector cross B vector. So torque on the bar magnet is basically the cross product of magnetic dipole moment of the bar magnet and the magnetic field or uniform magnetic field in which this bar magnet is going to be placed. So using this formula, we can calculate the torque acting on the bar magnet when it is kept in uniform magnetic field. Now question comes in our mind that what is the direction of this torque? Since torque is also a vector quantity, so how we can find the direction of this torque? So using right hand thumb rule or screw rule, using right hand thumb rule or screw rule, we can find the direction of this torque. So using right hand thumb rule, how will you apply this right hand thumb rule? So suppose the direction of m vector is in this direction, the direction, or in fact b vector, the direction of m vector may be in this direction. So the direction of torque vector will be from m vector to, or you can say using right hand thumb rule, you will use this, you will bend the fingers from m to b, since it is m cross b. So m cross b, the fingers are bent from m to b, and this thumb will give the direction of torque. So the direction of torque will be perpendicular to the plane containing m vector and b vector. Suppose the direction of m vector is in this direction and the direction of b vector is in this direction, then we will bend our fingers in the direction of m to b, and the direction will be perpendicularly outward. So using right hand thumb rule or screw rule, we can find the direction of this torque, which is always perpendicular to the plane containing m vector and b vector. So this is the point to be remembered, that how the direction of torque can be found out using right hand thumb rule. Okay. Now we will discuss some special case of this torque, when this torque is going to be maximum and when this torque is going to be minimum. So I am considering here 2-3 cases, special cases you can call them. So case first, and we will use this equation. This is suppose equation, you can write down whichever this equation is, I think fourth equation or fifth equation, whatever it is. Case first, if theta is equals to 90 degree. So theta 90 degree means the bar magnet is put in this direction and the magnetic field is in this direction. So the angle between magnetic dipole moment and this magnetic field vector is 90 degree. So if this angle is 90 degree, then sine 90 will be maximum and this torque will also going to be maximum. So torque will be mb sine 90, and sine 90 is maximum. So this is the maximum value of torque, which is m into b. Okay, one more case I would like to introduce here is if the angle is 0, case second, if theta is equals to 0, means we have placed this bar magnet in the direction of magnetic field, then the angle will be 0, and if angle is 0, then using this formula tau is equal to mb sine theta. So sine theta will become sine 0, so it comes out to be 0, means there will be no torque experienced by the bar magnet when it is placed in the same direction in which the magnetic field is acting upon. So one more case you can consider, but it is similar to theta is equal to 0, because if you take theta is equal to 180 degree, means you have placed the bar magnet in anti-parallel direction to the magnetic field, then theta will be 180 degree and sine 180 is also going to be 0. So we can consider it as, you know, case second as well, theta is equal to 180 degree. So if you want to maximize the torque, then in which direction you must place the bar magnet? Your answer will be in the perpendicular direction of the magnetic field. So this is how we can derive the formula of torque on a bar magnet placed in uniform magnetic field. Thank you very much for watching this video. In next video, we are going to use this concept, that is torque, to find out the potential energy of the bar magnet when it is placed in uniform magnetic field. So thank you very much once again for watching this video.